AMMO Obey is, of course, a glass cleaner, but what makes it extra special and unique is the high viscosity, meaning it's very thick. So when I spray it on something, it's going to stick, hence the name Obey, meaning it stays wherever you put it. Super cool. Now, I was inspired to sort of come up with this because I have a brand new Taycan. It's all electric, and the inside has screens everywhere. And so the screens have fingerprints on them, and I have to clean them off. So normally, traditionally, you take a glass cleaner, you spray it, it sprays on there, and then immediately, as soon as it hits, it starts to run. And you're going, oh my gosh, you want to grab a towel and sort of scoop that up before it hits the electronics behind there and causes more issues. So I wanted to develop something that would actually stay. My inspiration was, how do computer companies do this? And they have to spray behind the screens to clean their fingerprints when they're manufacturing, that sort of thing. And what I saw, a common thread amongst all of them, was the viscosity of that product was much higher because they wanted to spray it, have it stick, clean it off, and then be done with it. And I said, oh, we should do that for all glass. So this works on glass, the back here, the front windshield, the side, the mirrors, just like you normally would. Plus, it's versatile, so it can actually be used on the inside of the screen. Super easy to use. Let me show you how to do it. First, spray a few initial squirts on whatever glass you're cleaning. Then use the AMMO scrubber to lift any oils and contamination. Now, this may seem unnecessary, but I assure you it is critical for minimizing time spent re-cleaning smudges later on the glass. Next, quickly wipe up the sudsy looking glass cleaner after using the scrub pad in the previous step. You're going to do that with a clean microfiber towel. Now, the goal here is to not have perfect glass at this point, but just to remove the lifted oils and junk that cause streaky glass later on. And you're going to do that with that scrub pad. So this process is just to clean up the junk that's embedded in the glass. Once everything is wiped up, and for the record, it doesn't need to be perfectly dry at this point, you're going to spray a few more squirts of Obey on the area being cleaned to be used as lubrication for your squeegee. Using a squeegee is super simple. With medium downward pressure, run the blade across the wet glass at a slight angle to avoid creating what we call squeegee lines. These lines are created by liquid running around the blade during the pass. After each angled pass, dry the red blade with a towel and complete another pass until you're finished. When you're all done, follow up with a final wipe towel. Now, this wiping will be a little bit on the grippy side because you're trying to dry the very last bits of moisture that, if unwiped, will cause those streaks commonly found on glass after a rush job. For interior screens, iPads, and of course computer screens, simply spray and wipe clean. There's no need to use a scrub pad or a squeegee because the screens are not exposed to driving conditions or left outside in a parking lot and so on. Plus, they're much softer than exterior glass, obviously, due to the touch screen capabilities. Just spray and wipe, that's it. I know at first glance it seems like a lot of steps to clean glass properly, but believe me, this is much easier than going back and chasing streaks while you're driving. Super annoying. As always, guys, thanks for watching. If you have any follow-up questions, you know where to find me. Larry at AMMONYC.com. See you next time.